Yo, let the people know who we got in front of us right now, bro.
Hey man, it's Lil Richie 92, man. Straight out of Florence, South Carolina, man. The PD area, 843.
Yeah, man. So you from the flow? That's like, what part of the flow you from?
I'm from East Florence.
East Florence.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, damn, a nigga who ain't never been in the flow though. You know what I'm saying? The flow is like, how it's like growing up in East Side on the East Side.
You know, it's just like growing up, any other place. Same thing. You got the same thing, wherever everything else at. Same thing, killers, robbers, drug dealers, whatever you want to. Same thing in every hood.
So basically going down over there in the whole flow though, East Side and all that.
Everywhere.
Yeah. So like, what the music scene like there around your area though, bro?
Oh, the music scene jumping right now. Everybody rapping, everybody doing their thing. 843, we trying to get in the dough. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, coming from the 843 though, right? Do you feel like the 843 is part of the one? You feel like the 843 is one of the slept on parts of Carolina?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, but not really. We just got to put in more work, man, and got down and get more in tune with what's going on and find out how we can get in the door. It ain't really that we slept on. Really, we got to put in more work. Notice,
Yeah. So like, how long you been rapping though, bro?
I think I started rapping like about 4-5 years ago.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So like, when was that point? Like, you was like, okay, well look, bro, I'm about to take this serious. I'm about to like just go ahead and like put my all into it, and like just take it serious though.
Well, shit, got down. Like, it was like my homeboy, he had passed away, and then we had started a record label, and then like, so like, I was just like the manager type, owner type of the label, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, man, I might be, motherfucker telling me like, you might be corral too, bro. You need to try that shit. So one day I just got in the booth, and I just kept rapping and shit.
Yeah. So like, what kind of like, describe your flow to the people. Like, what sets you apart from any rapper that's coming out of Carolina right now, though, bro?
Like, I'm kind of versatile. I can really like get on with down there anything. You know what I'm saying? Country, rock, whatever. You know what I'm saying? We could vibe it out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Trap music, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That would kind of set me like a little bit, make me a little bit different. You feel me? That I'm willing to even do that. Not saying that nobody else can't get on no trap or no rock or no country shit. You know what I'm saying?
You gonna do the extra just to get you?
I get on that motherfucker.
Yeah. That's a fact though. Yeah,
rather than just got down just doing straight trap shit or this, that, and the third. I get on some country shit.
So you feel like people just like put themselves in the box when they just stick to like just doing one particular type of style of music though?
Yeah, kind of, sort of. They really is putting themselves in the box. You know what I'm saying? Cause it's more money out there. You feel me? Other than the rap genre, the hip hop genre. Even though it's a good genre to be in, but it's other. You know what I'm saying? Imagine if you could learn how to rap in Spanish. You feel me? How much more money you gonna be getting? You feel me?
Yeah.
So you gotta keep elevating. You can't just put yourself in that box. You gotta elevate with this shit.
Yeah, that's a fact though. So like, what you think about the Carolina music scene, bro?
Shit, it's up and coming. You know what I'm saying? We still need to put in more work. We still got to get some more people through the door. You know what I'm saying? So we can make our mark. You feel me? So we got to keep putting in work. Like shit, they putting on for the Carolina right now. We got J. Cole, the Baby, everybody, Black Zach, we have a name, you know what I'm saying? YBN, Corday, you got everybody putting on right now, you feel me? Jackson, all the boys, you feel me? So it's like shit, we got to just keep on applying pressure. You can't let up. Everybody got to get through the door. If you want to get through that, you got to put in work. Shit don't come easy.
Yeah. So you feel like people from South Carolina are putting in the work that they need to be, so we can like really get that light on us like that though.
Shit, kind of, sort of. You know what I'm saying? You got people that I feel like in South Carolina we don't really even know the business like that to even put in the right work. So we don't even know what work we need to even be putting in. You feel me? So like, we need to learn the business more down here so we can know what kind of work we need to put in. You know what I'm saying? It's like we just giving away music.
Yeah. So like,
but it's cool. You feel me? Because it's getting people noticed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People.
Yeah. So like, 'cause I used to hear like, you know, like South Carolina got like a crab in a barrel mentality and stuff like that though, right? So like, do you feel like a lot of people just like hate on the next man and stuff like that though, or you feel like being that we got a little light on us, like people are starting to work together though, or you still feel?
I mean, you know, it's kind of sort of like both. You know what I'm saying? It's like both. Like niggas willing to work, niggas willing to hate too. You feel me? It's whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like. Feel me? That's the same. It's just like that shit. Niggas willing to work with you, niggas willing to hate on you as well. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? Just how niggas feeling that day.
Yeah.
Niggas wish-washy with this rap shit, period.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah. So like you was speaking on Justin early, like what you think about Justin and like the success that he was getting, like you think he shined a good light on the Carolina though?
Damn right. He got his own sound out there, you feel me? That just like some speaker knuckle shit, you feel me? Like,
yeah.
Representing, that what's up.
Yeah. So you definitely want to hop on the Justin beat though.
Damn right, who wouldn't? Justin the hottest thing out right now.
Yeah.
Country.
Yeah.
Carolina nigga, you feel me?
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. Yeah, I seen you put a little snippet up of a video that you about to drop called Kobe.
I'm in LA like I'm Kobe Bryant. He say he the plug, but we know he lying. I brought the best to the city. OG gas got exotic and flip. Last week before I made about 50. Bad bitch, shake her ass and her titties. We picking bitches. I need me a nigga. Cardi B, we be trucking niggas.
Yeah.
Can you speak about that though, bro?
Oh yeah, Kobe, my new single I'm about to drop. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to warm up the street because I ain't dropping in a minute, so I'm about to kind of like, you know, go ham right quick. That's why I named it Kobe. You know. 8-1, trying to drop 8-1 this time. You feel me?
Yeah. Like by the look at the video, like the video look like he gonna be stupid though. Who shot the video, bro?
My boy Jarrell, you know, Jarrell Vision. You know, one of the dopest in the PD area right now. The 843 Carolina representing. You feel me?
Yeah. That the visual tough though. Like, so why is the record called Kobe though?
Shit, just cause I felt like I went ham on that motherfucker. Just cause I feel like I just went in, you know, like how Kobe would do, just go in.
You go all the way in.
Yeah. Just,
yeah.
Give them all that.
Yeah, so Track Crazy, the clothing line, like, what made you come up with that though?
You know, I had came up with the Track Crazy clothing line. I just had like I always be into fashion and stuff like that, so I just wanted to come up with my own little brand, and I just came up with that. Had some people drawing up some pictures and shit for me, and then I just decided to drop that shit one day.
Yeah, so like it's definitely a branding. You branding your name and what you standing on and stuff like that though. I bet that's what's up though. So Cap the label though, bro. Like that's your own independent label that you started, that you was saying earlier though. When you was rapping with young boys, you was like really the manager. Was that the label, Cap?
Yeah, me and my boy Free, my boy Flex, Cap Boss. You know, he got that. Me and him had went in and started the label when my partner G Baby had passed. We had started the Cap, Keep Applying Pressure. You know what I'm saying? That we just, you know, start having different artists come in. We work in the studio and this, that, and the third. You feel me? Just straight music work, you know what I'm saying? Straight putting in work as far as music.
And so who is Cap though?
Cap, like basically is like nobody, you know. Cap just the entertainment, you know. Like Cap just the label, basically. You know what I'm saying? There ain't no specific people or nothing like that. It's just the label and it got artists. You feel me?
Yeah. So like being an independent artist, like can you speak on like the losses and the wins that you know what I'm saying that come about it though? Cause like people really don't really see the losses and when you go behind the scenes and stuff like that though. So can you want to speak on that though?
Yeah, you know, goddamn, the losses come with it. You feel me? Cause you gotta constantly keep putting in work. You feel me? And then folks feel like, you know, folks might feel like you're not worth what you really think you deserve. So you know what I'm saying? Like, just gotta keep putting in work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact though. So like Carolina Baby, like is that a series mixtape though, or is it?
Yeah, it's gonna be like a series. You feel me? I'm gonna drop a Carolina Baby too, and I'm gonna give that to the people. You feel me?
So like when you plan on dropping that?
It ain't really even no specific date. Like I've been saying, I've been gonna drop it every year, but you know I ain't even had drop it this year. So like I really want to drop it next year. It just depending on how things fall in place for me. You feel me? Like, yeah.
So like okay, so shit down there like. Okay, industry question though, like, I know you a rapper, I know you in tune to the industry and stuff like that though, like, what you think about like the whole Kodak Black situation though, bro, and what he got going on?
Shit, like Kodak, you know, like certain situations you gotta just, you know, you gotta keep yourself out of certain situations. Like you gotta, you know, that's what you got your people around you for. That's what you build your circle and your team up for them to handle certain stuff. So you keep your hands clean and really every situation you supposed to be scot free on everything, clean, you know what I'm saying? Listerine, you don't even supposed to be tied in with nothing that could be gone wrong, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's a fact though. So like what have you ever get like a major artist feature?
Yeah, I paid for a couple features for artists and shit, you know. But
Who?
Like goddamn Hood Rich, Pablo, Payroll, Giovanni.
He from Detroit, right?
Yeah, he from Detroit. Yeah. And NBA YoungBoy. I think that about it. I think that's it. I had put all them on my first album.
Yeah, I see a lot of people like they kind of really be iffy on like they want to pay for a feature. Like, do you feel like it's worth it? You know what I'm saying? Cause you know people might feel like, oh, I'm gonna get a feature and I'm gonna just jump on this shit and just be out of here. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It ain't like that at all. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that at all. You feel me? But you got that way it coming from the wins and the losses. You can't really count it as a loss. You got to really learn from it. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like, you know, like it's kind of beneficial and it's, you know, kind of not. You know what I'm saying? But you got to make the best of it. You feel me? Like, I've been young at the time and I felt like every other young artist would feel like, shit, I get these motherfucking features, bitch, I'm about to be out of here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it don't necessarily be like that, you feel me? You still got to push the record, you still got to pay the DJs to play your record, you feel me? You still got to do a whole lot, it's still a whole lot you got to do. That's just the first step of just getting the record done. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, you say you was rapping like 4-5 years, right? So like, did you ever get to a point like you feel like, man, like fuck this, man, I ain't gonna rap, man, like?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shit, I feel like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause you know you get hot, all that type of shit. You feel me? You don't be, you know what I'm saying? Niggas like it's like shit, man. This shit ain't even paying off. You feel me? Like I could be doing some other shit, staying low, just out the way, you feel me? Putting that whatever I'm putting in the studio and records and videos and shit, I could be putting that up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, you get that thought in your head, you know what I'm saying? But you know, nigga keep going, you feel me? You can't let up like that. I do this shit for other people, you know what I'm saying? For myself and other people. This shit like a therapy for me.
Yeah.
But other people like this shit. Other people be motivating me to keep going with this shit. You feel me?
Yeah. So like you say your therapy, right? So like, what's your motivation? Like, what makes you get like, okay, like I'm gonna get in my zone and like your inspiration, like do the music though.
Shit, you know, shit, bro. To tell you the truth, bro, like everyday life, bro. When I go to the studio, it's saying like something happen every day. It don't matter. Like whenever I go to the studio or whenever, every day I wake up, something different happens. So shit, you know. It just be a whole vibe, you know what I'm saying? I don't even, that shit just be like, just get that shit off your mind, you know what I'm saying? Every day it's a different situation. You can't even really focus on nothing but the day.
Yeah. So like sometimes like when you be in the studio, like you don't ever get like a writer's block or nothing like that, like.
Oh yeah, all the time, you feel me? But I have my boys in there with me and they help me out a lot, you feel me? Like they definitely come in there and be like, yeah bro, go ahead and got down that shit just help me get to the next level, you feel me? They be like, come in, put that right there, bro, got done that right there. They help me get on through, you feel me? Cause I be in there thinking like, damn, do this shit, how I need it, and then they be
overthinking it,
you feel me? And then they come in, they like, yeah, bro, just catch up the vibe and go ahead on through. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah,
so like you more of like a freestyle, punch in, or like you write?
Yeah, I do like the punch in type shit, you know what I'm saying? I used to write at the beginning, but Now I be at the point where like I just would rather just go in there and just, you know what I'm saying, feel that motherfucker.
Yeah. So like from when you start rapping into like now in your career, like what like do you see the growth in your music, in the music that you was making?
Yeah, for sure. I see the growth like down there. Every time I leave out the studio, I be goddamn. I go home and I be like, damn, boy, I'm getting better and better. And it's like that be motivating me to stay in the studio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
So like,
cause I was new at this music shit. Like when I dropped my first shit, like I start performing. You feel me? Like you know what I'm saying? It was like shit. I was new to this shit, so like brand new to this shit. So it's like, yeah, like I see myself growing and getting better at this shit. Like, so.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up though. So like, shit, damn near like your motivation, like your kids motivate you to want to like.
Yeah, for sure. They don't just motivate me with the music shit though. You know, like the music shit. Like, they motivate me to be better in life. Period. You feel me? Like the music shit, just air shit. You feel me? Like I cut all this shit out for my kids. You feel me? So like they ain't even. You know what I'm saying? The music shit just extra.
Yeah. So like, you say you been rapping for a minute, though, right? So like, I know like a lot of people like they don't want to spend their own money, this and that though. Like, how much money you think since you start rapping to now that you put in your career though? Cause you know some people just think that they could just, oh, I got talent, I can rap. Like they ain't want to, you know, they ain't want to drop the bag though, bro. Like
shit,
so,
boy, I done put way more than 100, 200.
Yeah.
$1,000 in this bitch, you feel me?
Yeah.
Easily, you know what I'm saying? Just doing shit, you feel me? Just, and I ain't even been on the road yet, you feel me? So like just fucking shit up, just trying shit out, you know what I'm saying? Paying different people to thinking they gonna do this, that, and the third for me, and you know what I'm saying? Just way over 100, 200,000. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like, I know like that's a lot of money. Like, you know, like the average person they'd be like, well, damn, like, you know, like fuck it, like. But like you kept going, you keep going, like, so like you see the bigger picture and you know that like it's gonna pay off in the long run though.
Yeah, for sure. Shit, it got to. You know what I'm saying? You know, just for anything you put enough in, something gonna come out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So speaking about getting on the road though, like, so like, is that like, are you gearing up to get on the road like when you drop the next tape?
Yeah, like I'm definitely getting on the road 2020. Like I'm not bullshitting with these folks. You feel me? Like I'm going all the way this time. Ain't no letting up. You feel me? Like I ain't even playing with them. You know what I'm saying? Keep applying pressure all the way through there, you feel me?
Yeah. So like get on the road, like, so like what would be your what city that you wanna like go perform at though?
I really wanna be down there at that South by Southwest. Like for sure. And like, you know, LA, big shit. You know what I'm saying? Houston, Dallas. I wanna go out there, you know what I'm saying? Where them folks at, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wanna go there. Austin, Texas, Dallas, Houston, San Antonio.
Trying to be a household name for real.
Yeah, Midwest, Chicago, St. Louis, all that, Milwaukee, all that type shit. You feel me? I'm trying to be there.
Yeah. So like speaking of that though, right? Like, have you ever had like a crazy damn situation performing? Like any groupies or anything like?
Shit, you know, kind of, sort of, you know, but it don't be really nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We still be around here with this shit. So
Yeah.